Hey guys, Zombie Girl here with another comic book review for you guys this week. And I'm about to review a DC Batman anniversary, 60th anniversary comic. Yeah, here's the cover. And I really like the cover art in this one. I like that they kind of rendered the cover art, making it look like they sketched it in color pencil. It looks very chalky like. It's not really like traditional Batman art cover. It's really different because it is a 1991 comic book. And back in those days, they didn't really do too much computer work on comic book covers. They did mostly hand done, hand painted, or hand sketched comic book art covers, and that's why more or less I love older comics, because the art is more true to the actual story. Supposes where you see a DC comic art cover, it's so computerized. It doesn't look true. It looks kind of too digital. I like true art. Digital art is good because I do tap into some of that myself, but true art is, it's just more, it's more, I don't know, it's more than digital art. It's, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but for me, I get very picky with this things. But again, I really love the art cover. I like that there's movement. Batman is swinging and he has a villain or someone, he's choking somebody out. I don't know. And then there's people here. I like how that is a lot of movement on the art cover, and he's the focal point of the whole art cover. But this is an 80-page and its 60th anniversary comic book. The only downside, I'm going to be completely honest, the only downside with this comic is that it's very boring. It's very boring from the start to finish. I don't know if you guys have this comic, the 80 page 60th anniversary. If you guys do have this one, you kind of know what I'm talking about if you guys are kind of into older comics. This one's boring. This is the type of Batman comic book that has numerous different storylines. Like the first couple of or first couple of pages have one story where he's finding a guy that killed some rich guy and stole all his money, and they thought the son killed the dad, but he really didn't. It's a whodunit type of story. The second story is about a villain. He kind of, the way he kills people is that he has this gas tank and he burns his victims, and Batman tries to investigate it and find out who's this guy, why is he doing this, why he's killing people, why is he attacking everyone in Gotham City, and everyone in Gotham City is afraid for their lives because this guy keeps attacking everyone with fire and stuff. But it's kind of one of those reads where if you're really bored and you don't have anything else, yeah, you pick this up and read it, because it's just, I'm not trying to diss the comic, but it's just something, like, I thought it would be very actiony because of the cover art. I hate that the cover art is always deceiving. When you buy a comic and you see that the cover art looks so cool and it's a lot of action going on and it's just a lot of stuff going on, but when you crack it open and read it, it's like, it's so boring. I kind of encountered some comics like that, and the read is just, and then the read is not only boring, but it's kind of like very confusing. Like the things that they say doesn't really make sense. I don't know if you guys have encountered comics that once you start reading it, you're actually reading it, but you're not making any sense of it, of what you're reading. And on top of that, it's boring too, and then there's not that much really going on. It's just a lot of dialogue and no action and too much narration. There's so much narration in this comic book. It's like, stop it, because I know what's going on. You don't have to keep telling me that Batman's going to go attack someone, or Batman's going to punch somebody, or a punch pow type of thought bubbles. I mean, I know it's a 91 comic, but damn, give me a break. And then like, you guys know I hate newsprint. Look how choppy this looks. It looks so choppy. Ugh. But I'm not trying to bitch about the comic. I mean, I actually sat through and read all of it, and it's an 80-page comic. So, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to share, what I thought about this comic because it's kind of good. Towards the end, it gets better. I mean, it gets a little better, but I love Batman comic books so much that I'm willing to read it even though it's boring and lame. But I hope I didn't say too much bad things about it. But it's a good read, I guess. I mean, if you guys like older comics just to have or to read, buy it because I like older comics. That's more or less why I got it. I don't know why I read it. I should have just left it in the plastic sleeve, but I don't know. I got excited and I wanted to read it. But that's all I have to say about this one. I'll have more DC and mangas to review probably next week. I hope I have the time to do a review for next week because I'm so busy lately. And I apologize for that, you guys. But, again, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys have any questions about the comic, you comment it. You could subscribe if you like, comment if you like, rate this video if you like. And I know this review wasn't as hyper as the other one because, I don't have any exciting points to say about it. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll do an update video sometime this week if I don't have anything to review. I know I have a lot more to review, but I don't know if I have the time, so I'll just do an update video just in case I don't really have time to read something for the week. But thank you guys again for watching. Until next time.